Hi guys, it's Thursday and you're watching The Biggest Beauty Project.
Little boxes on the hillside, little boxes made of ticky-tacky, little boxes on the hillside, little boxes all the same. There's a green one and a pink one and a blue one and a yellow one, and they're all made out of ticky.
And this week we're talking about eating disorders. It's kind of not really my area of expertise. I guess we were supposed to talk about if we had one or if we knew anyone with one. I don't have an eating disorder. It's possible I know someone with one, but well, clearly, if you watch our sister channel, Life Embracing, all of those ladies are struggling, are in different phases of dealing with and recovering from eating disorders. So really, if you want to know about eating disorders, I would check them out, and because I guarantee you they know a lot more than I do. But in particular, I wanted to talk about an eating disorder I think that doesn't get talked about as often as anorexia and bulimia, and that's compulsive overeating or binge eating disorder, which I don't think necessarily plus-size people, clearly not all plus-size people have an eating disorder, just like not all thin people have an eating disorder. But I think that it more suits what we're talking about, especially since we talked about our relationship with food last week. And on the National Eating Disorder Association website, this eating disorder is defined as uncontrollable, impulsive, or continuous eating beyond the state of fullness, which may be followed by sporadic fasts or dieting. But what I think is so interesting about this, and I don't mean to say interesting as though I am happy about eating disorders, because I'm not. But what I think is interesting is that they say that people who suffer from this disorder often feel a lot of shame and self-hatred after a binge, or I'm sure a lot of the time. And that they also suffer from anxiety, depression, and loneliness, or can. And I think that's probably true of every eating disorder, isn't it? I mean, you're in this mindset of self-hatred and of shame of your body and of being depressed and being lonely, and I think that's probably true of all of them. But I'm going to post a link to a blog that I found by this. She's a psychotherapist. Her name's Joanna, and she specializes in eating disorders. And I just thought this blog was interesting, that just different things she talks about. StopEatingDisorders.com, and I'll post that in the sidebar. Yes, I pointed the right way. So sorry I didn't have a ton to say about this topic. But that's what I have to share. Just a little bit of housekeeping. Hannah will be posting tomorrow. And then we'll be taking over our Saturday slots from now on. And so that will be next Saturday. Also next Friday, look forward to the return of Elizabeth, which we are all psyched about because I love you, Elizabeth, and I have missed you terribly. It's just not the same without you following me every week, and I'm sure everyone agrees. This Saturday, Andy will be posting because she did not post yesterday. I'll let her take it away as to why, but just an unfortunate not being able to post, and so she'll post on Saturday so that she gets a video in this week and you don't miss her. And we have some great new topics coming up in the next couple months. We have a good list of them, and I think there are some big changes. There's some revamping of the YouTube page going on, and there should be a new video coming out, new promo video talking about all the changes, and you know, some good stuff coming to the project, and it's really going in the direction that we want it to go in. So that'd be great. And other than that, I don't have anything to say, but I love you all. Stay beautiful.